Hey guys, I hope you're doing well. Today we'll be over my round two preview of Chiefs versus Blues. So, with the starting lineup for the Blues, at props they've gone with Alex Hodgman at 1, they've gone with Offa Fassi at 3, and they've gone with James Parsons at 2. So, yeah, good props and hooker there. With the locks, they've gone with Patrick Tupeloto as the captain, of course, and Josh Goodhue. At number 6, they've gone with Akir Lione, so interesting pick right there. They've gone with Dalton Papali'i at 7 and Hoskins Tutu at 8. For the back line, they've gone with Sam Knock at 9, Terry Black at 10, Caleb Clark at 11, TJ Fani at 12, Rico Lone at 13, Mark Tilley at 14, and of course, Bowden Barrett at 15. So, yeah, no, very, very strong back line, of course. They changed up the loose forwards with Akira Lani being, introduced into the side at 6. So that's pretty interesting because I like the combination with Hoskins Tutu because they can be very, very dynamic at the breakdown. So that'll be one key factor for the Blues in winning this game hopefully. Then of course they brought up Dalton Papali'i from last week's game. After his, I could say, influential performance. He did pretty well last week. So yeah, definitely deserves that call back into the starting lineup. With a bench, I mean, they don't really have a strong bench, to be honest. They have the likes of Finley Christie, Harry Plummer, Matt Duffy. I mean, he's pretty good. But they also have Simon Mapaleo. He's making his 50th cap for the club, so, congrats for him. Hopefully he gets off the bench and, makes an impact. And, yeah, I think that's really with the Blues. So now with the Chiefs, they've gone with a similar lineup, to be honest, with last week's. I think literally the only change they've made is with one of their locks and with Aaron Kroon coming off the bench this time to start. So, I mean, I'm not going to read you the whole thing, but it's just generally, just Aiden Ross, Napo Alala, they have Luke Jacobson, Lachlan Nasher, they got, the likes of their back line is just, it's good. They have Brad Weller, they have Aaron Cruden, they got Sean Manui, they got Antonio Brown, Quinta Pea, Sean Stevenson, and Damian McKenzie. So, yeah, pretty strong back line, if I have to say so myself. I mean, I'd say that center combination is probably the most dangerous thing if I was looking at it from a Chiefs perspective, because, I mean, the likes of Antonio Brown and Quinta Pea, that's pretty interesting. That could, that's pretty much an all-black center pairing, so that's kind of scary for the Blues. But it'll be an interesting battle though, because the Chiefs will be facing the likes of TJ Fani and Rico at center. So yeah, that'll be a good battle right there. But really, I think the loose forwards is really where we'll decide who wins the game or not, because I mean with the Blues they have the likes of Kira Lione, Hoskins Tutu, and Dalton Papali'i, which is very strong. I mean, you got the likes of Dalton Papali'i, and he was very good at the breakdown. I'd say Kier, he's decent, but he's not as good as Dalton Papali'i, but he's good. And then you just have Hoskins Tutu. I mean everyone saw what he did last week, and he's just he's a threat. So he can do everything really, and he's definitely a future All Black. So yeah, definitely one to watch. But yeah, no, with the Chiefs loose forwards are insane. They got Luke Jacobson, Lachlan Boucher, they got Gus. I mean, yeah, it's gonna be tough because Lachlan Boucher, surprisingly, I'm not sure if it's just me, but he wasn't really himself like last week. He just wasn't in the game as much. I didn't hear his name as often. I don't know, but yeah, I mean, I thought Luke Jacobson did well. But yeah, not really much in that area where I was really impressed last week with the amount of penalties that the ref was giving. So yeah, that's definitely something that both sides need to try to work on, because I think it was like in total 60 penalties given last week, which is you don't want to be giving that that much away. So yeah. But yeah, no, if I just have to look at both sides, I'd say it's really just between the battle of the loose forwards and fullbacks who will win this. I mean, you have Bowden Barrett versus Damian McKenzie, so that's just two All Blacks going at one another, pretty much showcasing why they're pretty much selected all the time in the All Blacks. So yeah, that's probably the the key battle within this game that everyone's gonna be very interested in. So yeah. But yeah, no, I'm about to end it off and just say my prediction for the match. I think it'll actually be pretty close because just going off of last week where the Chiefs were, I'll say, unlucky to lose against the Highlanders with Gatlin kicking a drop kick. It's hilarious. But and the Blues, I'd say the Blues controlled last week. So for this game, it's so interesting because the Blues. I mean, if you look at the stats, actually, the Blues, if they win this game against the Chiefs, it'll make it a club record of five straight away wins from home for the Blues. So I mean, records aren't really our best thing. So I wouldn't really go off that. But if I had to say who will win this game, yeah, I mean I got about the Blues. I got about my Blues, but I think it'll be very close, and I'm gonna go with 28-23 with the Blues. I think it'll be high scoring. So yeah, that's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you want to comment below, that'd be great. And see you next time.